In these worked examples, we've actually got the same data as the previous set of worked examples where we looked at area, but now we're going to be looking at the volume of these spheres. So for the first one, we've been given the radius, and we know that the volume is equal to 4/3 pi r cubed. So we can just put the numbers in. So that's 4/3 times pi times the radius of 0.133 cubed, which for this one is 9.85 times 10 to the minus 3 cubic meters, so meters cubed. For the second one, we've got the radius of the Earth. So we're now going to, assuming that the Earth is spherical, work out the volume of the Earth in cubic meters. So we're going to do exactly the same as we did up here. And that's then equal to 1.08 times 10 to the 21 meters cubed. So an incredibly large number because we have an incredibly large radius which is cubed. And finally, we've got the diameter of something which is much smaller. So I'm just going to work out the radius first of all, which is going to be equal to 0.23 times 10 to the minus 3 meters. And I'm going to use that number there for the radius in my calculation. And here, because we're cubing a very small number, we actually get an incredibly small volume, which in this case, to two significant figures, is 5.1 times 10 to the minus 11 meters cubed. So that's all there is to it. Just pay attention to if you need to work at the area or the volume of a sphere. And if you're looking at the volume, it's going to be 4/3 pi r cubed. By the way, this is just one of many videos I've made covering all of the maths that you need to understand for A-level physics. It's part of a mini course which includes many more topic videos, multiple worked examples, and also a guide that you can download. You can find all of this over at alevelphysicsonline.com.